There we go. Hi, everyone. It is that time of the year. It's doTERRA convention time, and today we are unboxing our doTERRA convention kit, or unbagging. It is HEAL Global Connection 2022 happening in Salt Lake City. So this is the bag that it comes in when you pick it up in person. Inside we have our doTERRA convention box. There we go. And then we have the MetaPower kit, which we'll talk about in a minute. Okay, and then I have a little bit of note and one more special surprise down there. Okay, so this is my first opening of it. I did undo the tape so we could see, and we're going to open it together, and I'll go through each of the things and tell you what's inside. Okay, here we go. Ooh. So there's a cute box. I love doTERRA's packaging. They're so great. Okay, there's this cool little booklet in here that talks about all the new products. So I'm going to read you what is in the booklet for each product as I pull it out. Okay, so we have, wait a second, I'm confused. Oh, that's just the one thing. Okay, those all go together. Got it, got it, got it, got it. Okay. We shall start at the back of the book. Ooh, okay. We have On Guard sanitizing gel. Look at that, guys. So it's a gel form for those people who aren't really into the spray, or just if you want to have a gel handy to sanitize all the places where you go. Sanitizing gel is fabulous. Okay, there's a brand new blend. It's mint, but it's not just any mint. It is super mint. There it is. So it's a blend of 4 different mint oils all together. It has a touch roller, it has a beadlet, and then it has an actual bottle of oil, which I haven't yet found in the kit, but it's in there somewhere, I'm sure of it. So it's cool. They have this cute little like essential oil box where all the oils are in there. So we'll pop that open and I'll pull out the super mint, and we're going to smell it together and see what it smells like. Let's see. Oh, that is not super mint. Let's see. That one goes at the end. There it is, super mint. Super mint essential oil. Let's give it a smell. Let's see. Everybody says it's amazing. Let's see. Ooh. Okay, so part of me was like, do we need another mint, right? We have wintergreen, we have peppermint, we have bergamot mint, we've got all the different things. So it mixes those all together. Peppermint, bergamot mint, spearmint. Let's see if it says. I have it written down in my book somewhere. Okay, this is what super mint is great for. It soothes and comforts when incorporated into a massage, creates an atmosphere that will support mental clarity and enhance stamina, and provides a cooling sensation which may contribute to feelings of open airways. The super mint beadlets can ease occasional stomach upset and contribute to feelings of open airways. I wish you had smell-o-vision. It smells so good. Oh, there's my I forget when I'm on my phone camera and I see which one it is. So there's super mint. Smell-o-vision. Okay, I'm going to try a super mint beadlet, and let's get my first reaction to that. Actually, I'm going to try the sanitizer first. We didn't try that. We're just going to go with the flow here, whatever happens. Got my wrappage. Okay, I'll get the rest of the plastic off later. Okay, let's see. Ooh. Okay, so the sanitizer it has a natural alcohol base, but it's got apple something in it. It's moisturizing and it dries. Oh, wow. It dries super quick. Smells good. On Guardy, a little appley, a little minty because I have mint on my hand. But it's good. I like it. Yeah, I have not really loved gel sanitizers, and this one's a keeper. Okay, so super mint. We smelled that. That's fabulous. Okay, we have a super mint roller bottle, which is for like a touch application. So let's say I wanted to soothe discomfort here. I don't really have discomfort at the moment, but we'll just put it right here on the back of my neck. This is one way you could use it. Rub that in. A nice cooling sensation. I was hearing somebody say they lived in Midwest, or somewhere where it's really humid, and they would use this and it would help to cool them off, and they really enjoyed it. That's nice. Okay, and then we have our super mint beadlets, which are sealed. Everything is sealed, so I have to open them all up We're going to taste them out and see how we feel about this. I love these. They had little glass bottles years ago, and now they have these cool plastic ones, and they have the little, so they look like this. They have On Guard beadlets and peppermint as well, and now we have supermint. And they pop open, and then there's this little hole right there, so I can just pull out just one. And you can see, it's that, hide my face so it'll focus on the bead. There you go. See that little beadlet in my fingers? That's it. And you pop it. Kind of like you would pop a gusher. It's just tiny. Ooh, it's nice. Yeah, it's not as... Ooh, can you do that? You go... You suck it in and it like goes all the way into your body and it opens your airways. Feels amazing. Okay, so supermint, good. It's still pretty strong. Whew. Still probably not my favorite. I would still prefer just use the oil, put it in a water, put it in a trim shake, mix it with your protein shake, drink it that way. If you like the more strong, intense ones, you can do it that way and just take it with the beadlet, or you could just swallow it without actually popping it in your mouth, which is another way that you can use the bead. Okay, let's go through our book in order so I don't forget it. Okay, this is one of the most exciting things to me. I literally was like, oh my gosh, I'm so excited. And part of me was a little bit sad because, well, doTERRA has this amazing shampoo and conditioner, and they changed the formulation a while ago, and I loved the old one so much that I bought like 2 sets of the like big 32-ounce bottles of them, so I would have them, and then they have the new one, and I like the new one too, so that I have smaller bottles of the new ones. And then the one that came out today kind of made me miss that I actually had a stockpile, because I think I'm going to love these so much. Like, I'm super excited. So check this out, guys. Shampoo and conditioner bars. This is amazing, and I'm really excited to smell these because you can have a solid bar. Look at this packaging. Like, that's totally recyclable. It's good for the environment. You're not going to have these giant plastic bottles anymore. Easy to pack, easy to travel with. Easy to use anywhere. If you're camping, you can even take them with you there, whatever it is that you need. I'm really excited about these. So let's open them up. Okay, so we have the shampoo strengthening bar, which is made with the CPTG doTERRA grade, which is super fabulous, all pure, all potent, all wonderful and amazing. Rosemary mint is the smell of our shampoo bar. And I love that inside it has a little note. It says, do more with less. This is what we're doing. Okay, it says clean and green, sulfate-free, paraben-free, phthalate-free, all hair types, nourishing formula, color safe, environmentally conscious, vegan-friendly, cruelty-free, and sustainably sourced. The doTERRA Hair Strengthening Shampoo Bar is designed to cleanse the scalp and strengthen the hair. Sustainably and ethically sourced, this formula leverages the powerful benefits of fermented rice water and CPTG essential oils rich in vitamins and antioxidants. Fermented rice water helps to smooth and strengthen the hair, while refreshing mint and restorative rosemary keep your scalp feeling clean and healthy. This sulfate-free strengthening shampoo bar is for all hair types. Free of all sulfates, parabens, phthalates, silicones, synthetic fragrances, and dye. Packaged with a bio-based recyclable material, replaces up to 2 8.5-ounce bottles, and saves 13.6 ounces of water per. There you go. And this is this cute little round bar. Ooh. It's almost like it transports me to another place. Like, I just want to be fully present in this moment with this soap, with this shampoo bar. And so I think it'll be great for in the shower to be like washing your hair and just feel that like soul nourishing. I'm excited to try that. So excited. I showered right before I went and picked it up, so I didn't get it. Ooh, shampoo bar. Awesome. So far, this is my favorite that I have experienced thus far. Then we have our strengthening conditioner bar. Here we go. And let's see. Shampoo bar, this is how you use it. You wet your hair thoroughly, rub the bar between your hands until the suds appear. Work the lather directly into your scalp between your hands. Massage it all over your head. Rinse thoroughly. To make the bar last longer, keep it dry between uses and avoid contact with eyes. Makes sense, because peppermint will make your eyes a little bit stingy if you get it in there. So that makes sense. Just like a soap. Wet your hands all over your head. Oh, I'm so excited to try it. I want to go wash my hair again. Okay. Strengthening conditioning bar. After shampooing, wet your hands. Do the same thing on hair, focusing on the mid-length. Rinse thoroughly. Make it last longer, keep it dry, etc., etc. All the same as the other one. And just like with any soap, if it gets wet all the time, it's going to run out, right? Okay, and this has all the same environmentally cautious, all the stuff. And our conditioner bar comes in a square. So you're easily going to be able to tell which one it is without having the natural colors or the artificial colors and the dyes, because you have to make your soap look different. They're just different shapes. So circles are for shampoo and conditioners are for this. Oh, it's rosemary mint as well. Oh, it smells so good. I'm excited to try it. It's going to be fabulous. Okay, so shampoo and conditioner bars. Yay! Okay, next up, my little booklet. This is a cute booklet too, look. It has all the little things, and you can write little notes next to it. So if you had notes of things that you learned at convention, you could write down the things that you learned about each one and how you're going to use it. And this is so cool. On the back, there's a little quote from Emily Wright, who's our president and founding executive of doTERRA, and she says, "Every time you buy a doTERRA essential oil, you are changing someone's life." And I love that. That's the core of doTERRA, and that's part of why I love it so much, is the co-impact sourcing. It's the Healing Hands Foundation. It's the ability to lift and strengthen people all around the world, and they build hospitals, and they build schools, and we help people get out of trafficking, and then we help with aftercare. And they're just lifting communities all the way. They're paying these farmers ahead of time. They're paying them fair wages where they can get the crops to the best way possible so that we can have the best products for our families, as well as they have the sustainability, because doTERRA pays them fairly, that their kids can go to school. They can have clean water. They can further their education. They can do these things that help to get them out of poverty and help them become self-reliant and self-sufficient. And I love it. I love the heart of doTERRA so, so, so much. Okay. Oh, yay. Okay. Next up, we have Spanish sage. Sage has been used all over for lots of healing modalities over many, many years. And it says Spanish sage promotes positive atmosphere, conducive to better focus and concentration, supports a calm mind and a sense of alertness when taken internally. So the sage, I believe they said this one was good for like, it's good. It's kind of a, almost like a rosemary undertone. I wonder if so sage and rosemary in the same like spice family. It's like a eucalyptus and rosemary kind of blended. I definitely feel like lifted. And it's really good at cleansing space, and it's part of actually the abode blend that we use for all of our house cleaners as well. So there is Spanish sage. Okay, next up, guaiac wood, which is cool. They showed us a really cool video on guaiac wood, and it, like, the tree has, it's like super thick, and I believe it was almost solid when it comes out, and then they cut the tree, the oil comes out, and it kind of turns this bluey color until it dries, and it's amazing, really grounding. Okay, it says it soothes minor skin irritations, provides grounding, calming, and a tranquil aroma, provides an atmosphere that is really great for meditation. So if you're doing meditation or yoga or trying to get centered and present where you're at, guaiac wood would be an awesome one for that. Ooh. That's very interesting. It's like, it's happy, but it's different for sure. It's like woodsy and sweet, and I'm trying to get a word for it. I don't even know what to call it, but it's good. It's like, it almost feels like thick, but sticky, but fruity, but woodsy all at the same time. It's gonna, but I feel myself like, even like I've been in the middle of a lot of projects lately, so I feel like I'm kind of all over the place. And even with all of the convention, I've been watching it online this week, and it's just been like trying to absorb all the information. And I feel this guaiac wood is like, grounded you, brings you right back to present. It's beautiful. I have to play with that one some more. Okay, keeping guaiac wood. Okay, next up we have eucalyptus. we have had eucalyptus for a very long time. There we go. We've had eucalyptus for a long time. They reformulated eucalyptus, so it's a little bit different. I don't remember the details on it at the moment, but you can ask me if you want and I'll look it up. It creates a calm atmosphere during stressful circumstances and has cleansing properties due to its main constituent, 1,8-cineol. Oh, that was what they said the difference was. That it's got multiple varieties of eucalyptus all like blended into one. Because when the plants have different weather in different areas, it changes the chemicals just a little bit. And so it lets them get a more consistent reaction all the way across the board with having the blend of all the different kind of eucalyptuses together. So let's open this up and smell it. Oh, and they said one thing that was really cool. I made a note of this one that I wanted to try it, and then I immediately forgot. It's definitely different than the other eucalyptus, but I like it. They suggested keep this in your bathroom and put a couple drops in your shower, and then when you get in the morning and the warm air of the shower will just put it in and invigorate you and get your day started off really right while you're setting your intentions, planning what you're going to do. It's good. Okay, there we go. And then to the grand finale. Actually, before I get to the grand finale, let me share something with you really quick here. If you go to convention in person, they always have extra little bonus things, and I kind of forgot about that this year, and I'm like, I'll just do the digital online ticket. And then I made a note in my journal that I'm like, no, be there in person. I miss it. It's not the same to watch online. So if there's any way that you can get to convention, be there in person. It is amazing. It's fabulous. And the experience that you have being able to test and try and feel the oils and talk to the doctors and meet with other people who are of like minds who are all trying to share the message of doTERRA, it's fabulous. And on the convention kit, they give us a little bit of a bonus. So actually I had my friend pick mine up for me. We got gardenia, which is not a normal thing, but just for picking up your convention kit in Salt Lake. But I live close there, so it worked out that I was able to get mine. But you do have to have the in-person ticket. So she had to do it on hers, and then I didn't get my points on it. But if you do it too, you also get your loyalty reward points on it. So I would have got like $60 back in free products as well. So super cool. Oh, okay, I'm putting that one on me right now. Gardenia. Okay, so this smells amazing. It's super like flowery, beautiful. And so here's the story behind gardenia, which is one reason I wanted it so much when I saw this, is because my sweet grandma used to grow gardenias, and it was her favorite flower. And I wanted this to be a special thing that I could share with my mom, because my grandma died like 4 years ago, and she was 102, and she's a fabulous lady. And I never really experienced gardenia, but I knew that she loved them. So for me, I'm going to choose to connect this sweet scent to my sweet grandma. So I'm grateful to have gardenia. And as well as that, when you purchase it in person this year, they are giving us birch. And they're in the process of setting up a new distillery and things. So we're going to get that later in the mail. So there's 2 extra awesome oils that you got for being there in person, or purchasing from someone who's there in person, which is fabulous. So go in person, get all the goods, and let doTERRA love on you. Okay, there we go. Now for the big reveal, the big product that doTERRA launched this year is actually a whole system. It is called MetaPower. Meta for metabolism, and PWR for personal wellness revitalized? Realized? Something like that. But it's all about you having your optimal wellness. The scientists were showing us, and I don't have a graphic for you right now, but I do have one, so I can post about that later. Write in the comments if it's something that you want to know, and I'll find it and put it in there for you. But they talked about our health span versus our lifespan. So we are getting really good with science and technology at extending people's lifespan, right? So you'll get to 60, 70, they'll extend you to 70, 80, 90, 100 years old, and you'll live there, but usually for the last 8 to 10 years of your life, you're not in optimal health, and you're not able to move around and do the things that you want to do, and you're alive, but are you really living at the highest quality of life that you can? And so they've developed MetaPower, which is all about supporting your metabolism. And the whole purpose behind it is to help you to increase your lifespan, or sorry, your health span, so it matches more close to your lifespan. So rather than being like, hey, I'm up here, and then it's like, hey, I'm going and my health is declining and I'm still alive, and then I die. Instead, it's like, my health is really, 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 really great, and I'm like doing awesome and going and playing with the grandkids and running and exercising and flexible and have the energy to do all the things that you want to do in your life all the way up until the end of your life. So you have a higher quality of life. You're more present for your family. You're more present for everything that's going on in your world. It helps to balance out glucose levels, if that's a thing for everyone. It helps to curb cravings. It helps our bodies to function properly. And another cool thing I learned, so your fat cells, apparently for reals, I just didn't know this, I learned it today or yesterday, that your fat cells, you have this certain amount of fat cells, and then they're like flat like this. And so then as your body collects and stores that energy, and then your cells get bigger and bigger and they can expand, right? And so the idea is we want to have our fat cells small and lean and feeling awesome, but sometimes if we're stressed or whatever's going on, or it can cause those fat cells to collect more and they get bigger and fatter, and that's not cool. So the MetaPower will help to balance that all out, and it will actually help those cells to not grab on more fat. So healthy cells, healthy life, healthy metabolism. There was so many case studies, so many people who have tried this. They've did all these clinical researches and all the stuff. There's nothing in the world like this, but it helps you to have that better quality of life. There's so much more. We can do a class on it. Leave a comment below if you want. I'll talk to you. We'll set up a class, whatever you want. If you want to learn, let's learn together. I'm really excited for this. Okay, so MetaPower, actually, it's a whole thing. Okay, so here we go. There's 4 bits. Let's start with the 4 bits. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yes. Okay, so the root of all of it is the MetaPower. MetaPower Metabolic Blend. So this is, I think it's replacing Slim and Sassy, or maybe they're going to have both, but I think it's replacing it because Slim and Sassy's been out for a while, and I really wanted more of it, and then it wasn't there, and now I'm learning why they didn't restock it, because they're probably making this. Okay. Smells a little Slim and Sassy, a little bit sweeter, a little bit calmer. But they did all kinds of different tests with the quantities of all the different oils that are in there, and then they put them in together and they made it so it optimizes the benefit before it. So totally, sorry, I want to smell again. That's happy. Okay, so you drip so you can use the blend. They also put it in a beadlet, like the little super beads. Let's try that one out. I'm going to taste it right now. You get my first reaction. And so these can curb your cravings. This can totally stay in your purse, in your pocket, wherever you need something to help curb your cravings, boost your metabolism throughout the day. Let's see. Okay. There's my little beadlet. It's a little bit darker than the other one because it's got like more cinnamon and stuff in it. Good. Okay, so it's got grapefruit, lemon, peppermint, ginger, cinnamon, and all the good stuff in between it, and none of the bad stuff. I like it. It's good. So I'm excited to try that in my water. Okay, so there's that, and then they have gum. So you can keep your gum in your purse or in your desk and keep one place, one the other place. Let's give this a try. And the gum, I'm going to guess it's kind of like the Slim and Sassy gum was, and it lasts a really long time, and the flavor lasts, and it doesn't go nasty. So like if you know how you chew normal gum and it'll turn into like pilly, nasty, crystallized grossness, the doTERRA gum doesn't do that. It's not made of whatever synthetic-y stuff is in there. I think it was rubber. One day I watched something about how gum was made, and it was gross. Okay, so let's try it. A little crunchy on the outside. Very intense. But you'll get used to it. And as I found, sorry, Shouldn't eat gum while trying to do a video, right? Maybe I'll set it down over here on the wrapper for a minute till we're done so I can talk clearly. But it's good. Whew, I can feel it already. I think my energy levels just went up. Wow. Okay. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay, and then there is a soft gel. So if you're not a fan of tasting it as much and you want to just swallow it straight down and get all those benefits, you can take the soft gel. And then they have this one, which is the metabolic assist. So you take this one with your largest meal of the day or 30 minutes before, somewhere between there. And this will help your body to more fully use the energy that is in the food that you have. And I believe this was the one that makes it so like all the carb points don't count, and so it will equal out your glucose levels as well. And then the last part of the MetaPower kit is this Advantage. And this is not like anything doTERRA has ever made before, but I think you're gonna love it. And I think I'm gonna love it, and I don't have a thing here to test it, but we will. This. Okay, let me see what that is. This is MetaPower Advantage. And in order to use MetaPower Advantage, you open this little sachet and you throw it in a bottle of water and you shake it up and you drink it. And it helps to boost your metabolism and all the other good benefits that are there. I have so much literature on this, and there's scientific research and all the things. So if you want to know about it, message down there and I will send you some stuff that will help you with that. So let me read you what the little box says about this. Okay, MetaPower. This is the oil. Supports healthy metabolic function, curbs sugar and hunger cravings, and promotes mindful eating. The MetaPower whatever. When you feel like you're sustained in your food. Satiety. I can't say it. I don't know. When you're like, okay, I can't say the word. It curbs hunger cravings, supports metabolic health and function, and promotes mindful eating and appetite control. The MetaPower Advantage, that is your little sticks that dissolve in your water, supports healthy metabolic age. 9 unique types of collagen are in there, and it contributes to lean muscle and strengthens connective tissue. And it's interesting that this little packet here is actually 12 times more effective than all the other collagen products on the market. And what I didn't know, I just thought, oh, collagen, that's like for plump skin and like people who want to be, I don't know, like Botox or something. But I don't even know really what Botox is. I just know it's not good for you. So with the collagen, it's 12 times more effective the way that doTERRA did it, because they blended all these things together and then they tested it over and over and made sure it was the best thing. And the whole system is set up in a way that it can get into your body where it needs to be, and you're actually going to absorb more of what you need. And so it's way quality up, price down compared to the marketplace of what's out there. Okay, it will contribute to lean muscle and strengthen connective tissue. There we go. And then the beadlets, the MetaPower beads, will support metabolic health and function, curb hunger cravings, promotes mindful eating and appetite control. And then the assist, this is the one you take with your meal. This one says it will help reduce carbohydrate digestion and support healthy insulin sensitivity and blood glucose function. So it's like if you ate this much carbs, it would only register this much and would affect your insulin spikes. And then the soft gels, curbs your hunger cravings, supports metabolic health and function, mindful eating, and appetite control. They are made to work as a system, so you can do them all together. Step 1, step 2, step 3. Step 1 was to take one of these and add them into your system, whatever that looks like for you, whether you prefer the oil or the gum or the beadlet or the capsule, or you put them in 4 different places in your house and in your life, one at work, one at home, one in your purse, and utilize those throughout the day if you're having any kind of a craving or if you're just needing that extra boost of your metabolism. Then take this assist when you have your largest meal and drink 1 sachet water bottle every day. So that is our doTERRA Heal Kit. I kind of want to like do the whole thing and show you like all together, but that's going to be crazy. So maybe I will take a picture of it and insert it at the end of this video. Okay, thank you for watching. That was our Heal Global Connection, doTERRA Global Connection 2022 unboxing video of all the good stuff. No, maybe I'll just hold it up. I don't want to have to edit it later. Because we're all about real. And being real is good. So here we go. Here is the MetaPower. Oh, and I forgot the gum. MetaPower plus the gum. Okay, hang on. We're going to do this better. We're going to do it better. Okay, let's see. MetaPower. Okay. And 1. And 2. And 4. And this is not as fancy as my last year's one. 5. So all of this is MetaPower. It all comes in a system, in a kit. You can get the kits now if you have a convention ticket. If not, they won't be available until October 1st. So if you want one in the next day before it's over tomorrow, let me know and I can get you one on my account. Okay, next up we have Supermint in 3 forms for your choice of whatever one makes your heart happy. We have our On Guard hand sanitizer. We have guaiaca wood for your meditation and calmness and grounding. We have Spanish sage for all cleansing properties. We have gardenia to feel amazing if you're there in person. That's the bonus, so go in person next year. And if you do, tell me and come say hi. Okay, and eucalyptus of 4 new varieties. Drip this in your shower. And last but not least, my most exciting thing, shampoo and conditioner bars from doTERRA. Thank you all for watching, and here's your cute little convention guide. And doTERRA gives you an awesome bag if you go in person too. Great reuse bag. I really should use them more often. Besides save them because they're so pretty, I like keep them all for my doTERRA stuff, and I should just use them every day because they're awesome. So have a great day. I'm going to finish up my MetaPower gum and have a great night.